Hey YouTube, Sweetknives here. Thanks for checking out my channel. And all I gotta say is we got another kick butt knife. This is a ZT, and as you can see, it's model 462 Sinkevich KVT, red carbon fiber handles with 20 CV and titanium. Now, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe. We got knives, reviews, sharpening, how to sharpen. We got flashlights, the best flashlights, pretty much everything about knives, flashlights, hunting, gear, any outdoor gear, survival stuff, the whole ball of wax. So definitely hit that subscribe. You'll want to be involved and see some of the cool stuff we got coming up. So without further ado, I'm busting this open. I'm going to give you a little bit of history on it in a second, but let's just get this out and say to ourselves, holy shit, is that one kick-ass knife? Yeah, that is pretty. Can't lie about that. You know, the thing that I don't understand is why doesn't ZT make more awesome knives lately? At least I'm not seeing them, but maybe someone else knows, or maybe they know. But this is one badass knife, and it feels good in the hand. So the history on this is a couple years ago, like 3 years ago or so, I was on a trip, and I just happened to be in, I think it was South Carolina, and I decided to just see what knife stores were around. Came across one, and this was at that knife store. And since it was actually my birthday that day, I thought, well, I'm going to buy myself a birthday present. So that's what I did. That's the story on this knife. That's the absolute truth. And I've kind of kept it around. I haven't really done a lot with it. As you can see, it's pretty much brand new, but I really like this one. Isn't that nice? Whew. God, that flips good. It's a big knife too. I mean, I'll just show you some of the dimensions here. I mean, this is coming in at 9 inches, blade length 4. It's big. It's a big knife. But it doesn't weigh a lot. So if we put it on the scale here, you can see it's not a super heavy knife. Comes in at 3.8 ounces. So for such a massive knife, you would think it should be quite a bit heavier, but it's not. So I'm going to show you a couple other knives that I think are really cool. Guess who they're designed by? The man himself, Sinkevich. It's another one of his designs. You guys know that. That's the ZT450. And another one, I'm going to move this all up. Boom, Kershaw. That's the 403 in red D2, designed by Sinkevich. Now, he has similar handle designs on all of these. Isn't that kind of, I don't know, that's kind of his signature, you know, kind of like an S almost on every one. It's very unique. And from lowest to most expensive, this comes in around 60, 70 bucks. This one comes in at, well, I think it's close to like 200. And this one, well, it'll be hard to get that for 300 nowadays. Carbon fiber. This has a little bit of carbon fiber in G10, and this one has carbon fiber and titanium, just like this one on the back. That's titanium as well. Really awesome hardware. Check that out. I'll zoom into that. Very good milling on the titanium. Just an awesome looking knife. I'm sure there's some types of oil or something I can put on this carbon fiber. I have not done that. This is its original kind of state. It still looks nice, but I think if I know there's some stuff I can put on it to kind of brighten that up. Maybe I should have done that, but I didn't. I did not do that. You could put the clip here if you wanted. Isn't that nice? It's big. That's the only thing, and it feels really good in the hand. Big, long, sweeping blade. Got to give them credit. This one is a really, really cool knife. Really awesome knife. And there's a few variations. I've seen some other kind of cheaper variations. I think they use different handle material and different pivot hardware and so forth. But this is one of your higher end knives that you can buy. I mean, and because it uses that KVT ball bearing, it just opens and closes like butter. I'll see if I can zoom into that a little bit and just show you what I'm talking about. It's hard to see that, but I think you can see. See those bearings in there? I know that's hard, but that's what it rides on, those bearings. Perfect centering for a big knife. That's another impressive feat to get perfect centering. I mean, that's how it should be, but you don't see it all the time. So, and it flips extremely smooth. And I like how they engrave that on the inside there. You see that engraving on the inside there? Kind of cool. God, it feels good. I'm going to show you how big it is compared to some of my other big knives. So I got a Benchmade Contigo. You guys all know that that's a big knife. Not many of my knives are as big, folders are as big as this Contigo. This one is. I got a Griptilian 551, the large Griptilian. It's bigger than that. I got a Buck 110 here just for comparisons. It's bigger than that. And of course I got my Swiss Army Victorinox, and it's bigger than that too. So it's definitely bigger. Oh, and just for all the fun folks out there that really like the bug outs, it's bigger than the bug out. So it's definitely a large size folding knife, which you gotta, for the right person, it's a great knife. It's more of a, to me, it's kind of more like a, I don't know, kind of like a cool collector piece. I don't know how much I'm going to use it, but maybe I'll use it. Should. That was the thing. You should start using the knives that you really like a lot. And that's one of them that I really like a lot. So maybe I'll start carrying this around. God, that's a big blade. I can't believe how good it opens, closes. It's so lightweight, and it looks awesome. I mean, the look on it is, I really like that look. So I guess my main point is, why does ZT not make more awesome stuff like this? They have a few things, but it seems like in the last few years, I'm not hearing a lot about ZT. I wish I did. I wish I heard more about them. I'm not sure what's going on. I don't know. Maybe someone out there knows. Leave a comment. Let me know what is going on with ZT. Because truthfully, I love their knives, but I'm not hearing much about them. And I don't see much broadcast. It doesn't seem like they're doing a lot. Maybe it's just me that sees that, but I'm not seeing much from them anymore. In fact, it's very hard to even find this stuff. You can't go to many stores and find ZTs. And even if you can go to a store and they have ZTs, they don't have very many. I go to some of my stores around here, and they got big, huge spindle displays of Benchmades. Big, huge spindles. They got tons of Victorinox, Swiss Army. They got tons of Buck knives. They got tons of Gerber knives. I don't see much for ZT. I don't know what's going on. So someone out there, let me know what the hell's going on with ZT. this is a kick-ass knife. I'd put it up against almost any other knife I got, but you can't really find it. You'd have to buy it online, I think. That's it. That's my rant. Thanks, guys, for watching. Don't forget to hit some of the other links in the coming up here on the end screen. There's lots of links. If you want to subscribe, hit right in the middle. Really cool stuff coming up. So thanks a lot, guys. Have a great day. Bye.